Hi everyone, my name's Allie Cleverly and I decided to focus on the emerging adulthood stage for my interview and paper. I thought it'd be interesting to focus on this age because it's the age that I'm currently in and I wanted to find out how it has changed from generations. The emerging adulthood stage, if you didn't know, is ages 18 to 25, and how my interviewee like to remember it is the college years. So my interviewee, who I'll be referring to as Jane in my paper and in this video, moved to Butte when she was in middle school, and she decided to stay at Montana Tech to further her academic career, and which I thought was really cool for me because if you didn't know, I'm born and raised in Butte, and that's where I'm currently filming this video. So to make some of my questions for this interview, I wanted to keep it kind of conversation provoking and keep it really engaging. So I looked at some of just the main topics that popped up throughout the chapter. So I asked her about questions such as activities, relationships with friends and boyfriends, stereotypes, and how easy she thought she adjusted, just to name a few. Some highlights from this interview was that she was able to have a normal childhood and excel in college, even though she was raised by a single mom from really early in her life. And I thought this was really cool, and it kind of worried me because I didn't know if it had an effect on her development and would have an effect on her future relationships. She mentioned that it was super easy for her to adjust from her teen years to her college years, and she described it as smooth, and she felt like she still didn't have a whole lot of responsibilities. This is when she got her first job, which was at a pizza parlor in town. She also recalled how she felt like it was easy for her to become her own person at this time, and she felt like a big reason for that is that there was a lot less judgment when you got in college, unlike high school. And she wasn't stressed out about picking a degree or finding a job afterwards, which I feel like is a huge stressor for college students now. Some of the activities that she liked to do were just hang out with her friends. She met her boyfriend, which is her now husband, in college, and that they developed their own little friend group, which would go out on weekends and hang out and go to parties and go to dances that the community provided. She also recalled that she wishes that the LGBTQ plus community would have been bigger, and she felt like if it just wasn't super supported and no one really talked about it at this time, and she feels like it's really cool now that there's a ton of people that not are only in it but are supporting it too. Some regrets that she had when she looked back throughout this interview was that she regrets not staying in contact with her college friends. She just said that they all just kind of went their own separate way after college, and that due to the lack of technology and social media, it was really hard to reconnect after so many years. So that is a good tip for us college students to just keep engaged in our valuable relationships right now. And she also noted that she was happy with her degree, which was in occupational safety and health, and was even involved in the club, but she wished that she wouldn't have been afraid to maybe branch out and look at other majors that she was also interested in, and not be afraid that just because she was so deep in this degree path that she wished she would have maybe changed and maybe been a little bit more flexible. And I feel like this is what a lot of students need to hear now, because I feel like it's a huge stressor, and I feel like it's okay that people need to realize that it's okay for them to change their degrees. Thank you very much for watching.